Hello, welcome, sisters. Yeah, today I want to talk about the chakras and how the chakras influence our behavior and our thoughts, and how much is everything is one thing is also have a connection. So our energy with our beliefs, the belief system, and everything that we internalized, and it's in our body as well. So, yeah, this is the Kundalini dance meditation. I work so much with the dance, the spontaneous dancing through the chakras, and all these concepts, this philosophical and psychological concepts of each chakra. So let's say that the first chakra is our basis, and it's our roots. So the first chakra, it's what we, how much we are safe in a safe environment, how much we are protected and secure about our, where we are and about ourselves. So most of the time, when we have some disconnected um, belonging, and we are not really feeling um, worth it, or we are not feeling that we belong to that culture, or to that to your community. This can relate to your first chakra, your roots, your bases. So uh, that's how we work the first chakra. It's how much you feel in a deep connection to the Mother Earth, that really protects you and sustains you and give you all the nutritions and all the love that you need, without you just thinking that maybe in a relationship, or maybe just having that too much in the higher chakras of that connection to another dimension. So the first chakra is really here and now, this life and this reality. So how much you are in this feeling that you belong here and now, that you are worth it here and now, that you came to this world with a mission, with a purpose, that you need to flourish and to work with those energies. But first you need to be really safe and feeling in the present moment that you really belong here. So if you have some um, yeah panic disorder, um, a lack of money, let's say that um, you're unemployed, or you just um, not believe that you can be successful and have lots of money on your bank account. This is really that kind of security and material security that we need also, in order to develop our other chakras and develop our kundalini, our energy. So the first chakra is really important to feel the basis. Am I secure financially? Am I secure in my own feet, in this culture, in this community, in this yeah, so it's all about the belonging and knowing that you are not here as, some magical thing that you're just here for nothing. No, yeah, well, it is magical because you're really here for something bigger, for a purpose. So that is a big thing to acknowledge and to work on yourself, that here and now is really important. You in this world, it's really important, so that you have um, that gift and that place in the world, that when you have that knowledge, you can really step forward and walk, huh? So it's like a baby. First, the baby needs to feel secure, to feel protected, to have the mother, to have the floor, to crawl and to feel that connection, that it's safe. And then you can, develop that body to really walk and step further and go further. But yeah, it's like a deep, yeah, I always said you that we have to um, get deep roots down in the earth, in the nucleus of the earth, to really have this connection with Mother Earth, with, yeah, everything that it provides also to us: food, the warmth, the contact of the earth, that we are able to really move in this world. So, um, and there's lots of rituals and exercise that you can do. And the priestess, the urban priestess, we learn so much to do rituals and, to the Mother Earth, to the nature, to walk in the nature, to sing to the nature, to be in the nature, to give your blood to the nature. So it's all that relationship that you can really be in a connection with your being, with your purpose, and belonging in the nature, that gets you that roots for you to just rise and be able to uh, flourish your creativity. So we're talking about second chakra, your sexuality, your sensuality, the yeah, the authenticity. You can create whatever you want, yeah, but you need to be in the moment, here and now. Just really have that connection of, yeah, I belong. I'm a daughter of the earth, of the Mother Earth, of the nature, and I belong here. This is, yeah, this is my place. This is where I should be. And, just feel that connection, feel protected, feel like, yeah, Mother Earth can give me all the nutritions, all the earth for me to walk and to, to go along my day. Yeah. And the sun, the moon, and, everything is perfect if we think about this relationship with Mother Earth. And, this is also so, this was forgotten, because in the beginning of the ages, in the medieval times, in the beginning of the world, there was really this cult and this, um, uh, not a cult, but really a devotion for the mother, for the Mother Earth. So how that connection was lost, and we are just in that mode of doing and a lot of pressure of being successful, being this, being a good mother, being a good wife, and whatever, that we have these relationships, but the main relationship that we have forgotten and that's we need to now to look at it is the relationship with the big mother, the great mother. That is the most important relationship here and now. And then you can have that other relationships and you don't feel so vulnerable if something happens because you have the roots, your mother, that you belong here and now. So this is so important, is to work on that first chakra as a security and as to be really to know that you belong here. So yeah, I encourage you just to walk in the nature, just be in this relationship with nature, with Mother Earth. Yeah, listen to what the nature have to say to you. Listen the wind and the blowing through the trees and uh, the sound of a river or the ocean. There is so much that we lost in this communication. And just simply walk with your bare foot in the sand and the grass, just to feel that you are safe, you are really have that surface to go. Yeah. So how much the Mother Nature provide us to be here and now, for us to be free, to be authentic, to be ourselves, to be this divine creator, huh, that has so much to give. So yeah, have this deep connection to the Mother Earth, develop that security of here and now. And yeah, and next video we'll talk about the second chakra. But yeah, just thinking that we need to all the time work on this first chakra because it's a good reminding. Just yeah, this belonging, the true and the strongest belonging, this feeling that you are daughter of Mother Earth, of the Great Mother. Thank you so much. Hello, ladies. Today I'm here to talk about the second chakra. So we went through the first chakra about feeling worthy, feeling that you belong to something higher, that is the Mother Nature, to the earth, to everything that the Mother, the Great Mother, provides you. So you will get all the things, all the material security that you need in this life if you have that firm connection with Mother Earth. So it's really important because sometimes we think that we need to be so spiritual and get all the things that, that in another dimension, in another, yeah. But the thing is that we are here and now, we are in this life, in this moment, and living as a human is really important because we cannot be, trying to get in another dimension all the time and forget about this reality, forget about this life. So the connection with earth, with Mother Earth, with nature, that gets you to in the present moment of how much you are worth it, here and now, in this life, in this moment, and to do whatever you want, to express yourself, to be this divine being, to spread your gift, your mission. So, but the first thing you need to be to feel that connection, to be part, to be daughter of the Mother Earth, to be part of this uh, big, beautiful nature. So if you didn't watch the first video, please watch it again. Watch it before this video, or watch it again to see the importance of developing that root and that a true belonging. Then you can rise your energy, and with much more power of, yeah, now I am here and now I belong here, I'm worth it. I came here with a big uh, mission because I am also part of nature. And look, the nature, wow, how great, how divine it is. So if I am this daughter of nature, I am really big, divine, and full of potential. So this is the first step, just to feel that belonging, feel that security, that yes, money will come, job will come, um, a great relationship will come, um, success will come, whatever will come if I rely on Mother, this nature, this Mother Earth. That's the great Mother. That's who sustain us. And just have this powerful connection uh, gets you really confident, and really you have that idea how divine and important you are here and now, in this life, in this moment. Okay, so the second chakra, it's much more of, so now you know your power, you know that you belong here, you are here for, this is not a coincidence, you are here right now for something big, and you're this gift to the world. And now you, second chakra, it's all about having all the creativity to get to put it out to the world, all your authenticity, your creativity, your sensuality, your sexuality, to that movement of, and especially us being a woman, that really movement of emotions and movement of the creation, how much creativity is inside of your womb, and how much it's their potential, is that really that kundalini that wants to flourish, that wants to come up, to rise. So second chakra, I have so many good tips and good meditations about the womb, being a moon mother. Miranda Gray has beautiful womb meditations. There is everything, it's on my free gifts. So if you want to take them, I encourage you to subscribe in my website, www.shamapura.com, and subscribe. Put your email there, and you will get all these womb meditations to really get in touch to this deep energy, this womb energy that is so much creativity inside, so much potential, infinite possibilities that you can work in with this energy, to come up as writing a book, getting a successful project, whatever you feel like that you need, that you're maybe stuck in, in your relationship, in your project, you need to have new ideas. yeah, these meditations are fabulous, and you will see the difference to how much you can create and how much inspiration you can get with all these meditations. So again, the second chakra is about your creativity to put in the world all your unique perspective and your unique ideas and your creations. Um, and not only that, it's about being um, really the feminine part. So the womb, the uterus, of it's all about also your femininity and um, your sensuality, your sexuality. So how much you enjoy being a woman, how much you enjoy uh, being sensual and sexual, how much you put there in your this part of you in your life. So it could be in a relationship, it could be with yourself, just loving yourself, uh, the woman you are, with the body you have, and just making all all that, is recognizing how beautiful and how uh, yeah, how strong and powerful this woman is. Hmm? So also we can work with so many affirmations uh, to get in the mirror and every day in the morning and look your wrinkles and just like, wow, that wrinkles can say so much about me, about my life, about my stories, about everything that uh, that yeah that I knowledge, that I have these experiences in my life. And instead of just criticizing yourself, I'm getting old, or just time passed by so quickly, and this is so negative for your not only for your self-esteem, but your womanhood, for your being a woman. You need to acknowledge that process, and the all the facets and all the archetypes of a woman, and I'm just saying as an example, just to be older. It's such a great moment to be wise, to be really to inspire others, to put all your creativity um, out there without fear, that the young girl could not do it. You can do it now. So there's so many joy uh, anytime and in any place you are now. Just if you're um, on your 20s also, just to explore this this beautiful that it's beautiful woman that is rising, to explore your um, to be beautiful for yourself, not for others, but not only for others, but the most important for yourself, to to give you a massage, to just to treat your body well with good food. And all of this is like self-love, you just want you to feel good. And that's really important for us to take care of ourselves, and to take care um, and to feel sensual. um, and it's just really for us also to cultivate that sensuality and the beautiful opportunity to be a woman. So there's so many things to say about the second chakra, but the main thing is about that creativity and that um, sensuality and and yeah, I talked about this in a previous videos, but it's so good to uh, this reminder uh, of acknowledging other women and their beauty and um, their uh, their creativity. Yeah, we all are unique and we have uh, so many instruments that it's so important for us to recognize and to bow to another woman and just say that uh, you admire them, you admire her, you admire your sister, uh, instead of competing and comparing. This is really there is when you get competitive or when you compare all the time to with another woman, it's this second chakra, this acceptance of who you are is not really strong. You're insecure about yourself. So this is a reflection about how much you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in your uh, creativity, your sensuality, your power as a woman. So do this exercise of looking outside of you and also to see if you can see the other woman not as a threat but as a, a extension of you, a reflection of you, how beautiful it is to see many women that has so many beautiful things to show you and to contribute to the world. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here because there is extension of things that we can say about the second chakra. But the most important thing, I guess, that's it. So try to cultivate your self love, um, your sensuality, your sexuality, with a partner, with or with yourself, just having a moment for you with so much love. Have a moment for you to get in to cook a nice meal with so many nutrients, um, to do a foot massage, whatever that really makes you uh, taking care of yourself, and be creative and write down your ideas, put out there what you wanted to express to the world. And yes, I encourage you again to get through the womb meditations. This is really will help you to get more this creativity uh, to to express in your work, in your life, in your relationships. So it's really nice. Thank you so much for your presence. I honor you as a woman and this creative, fantastic woman. Hello, hello. Hi, ladies. Good to be here. Thank you for your presence. And today I'm talking about the third chakra. Last time I talked about second chakra, about the competition among women, and third chakra. It's also a little bit related of that. I'm pointing my heart, but it's third chakra. It's in our solar plexus, and it's all about getting that power within to manifest in the world. So it's not yeah, I work so many years with professional athletes, with high performance athletes, and the main, yeah, when the main issue about about, yeah, competition is that sometimes the athlete gets that in the vibe of so much competitiveness that it's a exaggerated, so that I want the power, I want to win, I want to have that success, and gets really this energy unbalanced. And also could happen that insecure athlete of looking to the other competitor as a threat and not really seeing their own potential, their own skills and power. So it is a great example of how dysfunctional and how unbalanced can be the third chakra. Too much power, too much, yeah, just you can also, there's so many examples of very successful people that do everything to get more power, um, with no with no rules or no fear of going of getting others, putting others down, and so to get more money or to get more power. And the other side is that person that really cannot feel ready and feel powerful, so it's so insecure to put out there and to show up for yourself, for the world, to contribute what you do. So I hear so many healers and so many therapists just afraid of charging what they worth it, afraid of uh, building a new project, or afraid of, just showing up for speak up in public, or yeah. So there's a lot of things related to the third chakra, which is not only related to the second, just to feel that um, that yeah, I talked about the woman just looking to other selves as extension of you, and how beautiful it is just having that all this reflections, and this many facets of women, and you look at it as not as a threat but as a part of you. So uh, of course that is related, because then you have your own power to put it out there also. You're not competing, you don't have any threat, you just want to contribute for other women, for the world. And yeah, um, but also it's really connected to the first chakra, because if you don't have your basis, if you don't have that relationship that we talked about with the mother or the great mother, we cannot um, uh, really feel firm and confident to set your intentions, to go for your dreams, to put out there your power, because it's like you are alone and you don't have a grounding, you don't have the roots that gives you the power, that gives you the strength that you need. So that's why, yeah, the first chakra, it's really important. The work in the first chakra is really important. That connection with nature, that connection with Mother Earth, that feel of belonging here and now, because then you can be flexible and creative and sexy and just to be really a woman. We talk about sisterhood, so just to feel like a woman with your womb energy, that's so powerful. to bring it up for the third chakra, to really get you your willpower. I want that. I want to have a new project. I want this amount in my bank account. I want to provide a good life for my kids, or yeah. So you put it out there. It's still this connection. I'm living in this reality, so there's nothing wrong to charge a good amount of money for what you do, because I believe that is you worth it, and you do a lot of work and time for that. So that's your value, and that's your power of putting out there your strength, what you can, uh, what you wish, what you want to achieve in this life. So, third chakra is about uh, your deep power, this this willpower of what you want right here, right now, what you want to manifest, what you want in your life. So think about how do you want, and what do you want to build, or how do you want to be in 5 years, in 2 years, and and track that steps. What do you have to do to uh, to reach that goal, to reach that really nice dream, that image? And of course, there is a lot of your third chakra that needs action. You need to put some action to uh, to 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 transform this dream in a concrete reality. So it's these actions that we're talking about, what you need to do to be happy, successful, and you know, and really courageous to step out and do it, and really get you what you deserve. Yeah. So yeah, this is for an athlete also. Yeah, this is very challenging to get uh is this, and this is like you have my work was to get this belief and reconstruct another belief of um, uh, of of experimenting their power. So each competition is about experimenting how much you can. So that's sometimes it's too much, but this is also very very beneficial and very nice if we have this part in our life also, to really observe and experiment how what I can do here. What if I do this? So these actions that I want to experiment that, having that, going there, trying this, yeah. So this is, yeah, the middle way, not too much of competitiveness, of power, of wanting that the other would not achieve, but only you. Yeah, that competitiveness, and not really thinking about the other is much more uh, perfect than you, has much more skills than you, and you just give it away your energy because you're just looking at at the other person as a threat, and you're not a lot acknowledging your own. So just getting in the middle is to really center of your own power, your own energy with this basis and that roots that really gets you flexible and powerful, because you can create whatever you want, and then you can manifest, and then you can have an action, an action just to go through the process, go what you believe it, uh, and yeah, maybe challenge yourself and step out your comfort zone. This is really healthy, just to experiment things, and to reach what you want. Maybe you have to step out your comfort zone and you need some actions. So that's the work of the third chakra. So think about what you need. What are your actions? What do you need to do in order to get your dream a concrete reality, get your new project done. And yeah, there's so many others that start doing something and then quit some studies, quit the job, and just keep quitting. uh, yeah, they have great ideas, but they don't follow it. So it is all about also that insecurity and that lack of power of, yeah, just I'm here for this reason, and I need to go there, and I know that is maybe is not comfortable at all, it's uncomfortable, but I'll go. Yeah, I go anyways, because this is my path. That is what I want to get there. Um, so I hope you can have some ideas to work on your third chakra now. Yeah, today I will talk about fourth chakra. The fourth chakra, it's in our heart. So it's all about love, all about that feeling of um, love, and how to receive your love, how to receive love and to express love. So there is this movement of uh, is an equal side, how much you give and how much you receive, or is a little bit unbalanced, you give, but sometimes it's hard to receive. Yeah, so just look at in this, on your actions, how much you express your love, and how much you receive love from others, from the nature, from everything, and how much you can um, experience love in other forms, not only in a relationship, but what else can you feel the love, uh, maybe alone, maybe just imagery, maybe in the nature, maybe drawing and doing what you love, singing, dancing, whatever that makes your heart smile, makes you really in this wonderful and pure mood, that you can go along your day. So is your day full of love? What do you do for yourself um, that you can not only love yourself, but give love to others? And which are these forms? what you can do to express some kindness, some compassion. And yeah, um, the last video I talked about the third chakra and the power of uh, and the actions also of getting what you want. And I was watching a video the other day about uh, if you are ashamed when someone wants to pay you a coffee, and you said no, 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 let me pay it, that you feel uncomfortable of someone paying um, something for you. And this lady was talking about how uh, this is about dealing with with the money, that not only if you want to yeah, to have some money, you have to give and receive, and there's uh, uh, this movement of giving and receiving. And in my conception, also my thought is that money is energy, and money is has to be a way of love that is pure love, because you're putting out there, you want to pay something. This is the, yeah, you want to have this, you want to have that food, you want to have that therapy, you want to have that, so you were paying us, uh, you're putting out there this energy of love. And of course when you receive it, it's also the love that you give it, you receiving, huh? So it's when we put out there that money is love, it gets much easier how to deal with money, how to deal with your financial problems, with your bills that needs to pay, because sometimes we put it out there also as something so um, um, so difficult or so heavy. And um, if you don't change this belief, it will always be something difficult and heavy. And if you treat money as a loving energy, this is more as a flow, that you want to give to receive, and you receive in order to give. And it's this all this movement also. And how much you have to love your money, how much you have to love also um, this relationship, huh? Um, so Sienna Sherman, the founder, the co-founder of Urban Priestess, and she there is a moon that we talk about this financial world and how to deal with money. And she and Ashley talks a lot about this, uh, how to manifest more money, as you um, having this belief that money is love, is this energy of love. And a good exercise that she give as an example, and I do it, and it's really great. It's every time that you want to pay for something, you have that thankfulness or gratitude of what um, yeah, of what you're purchasing. And not only that, but wishing all the best for that store, or for that supermarket, or for that, you know um, yeah. So for example, I buy some bio products in the supermarket, and I pay the money, and I really put out there how much is important the organic vegetables and the fruits that I'm buying, and that I wish also that much more people could benefit for that, for this organic beauties that is out there, and that they grow and they be prosperous also, because the world needs more to be healthy. So this is just a simple example, but how important it is to have that connection of money and love. Uh, so a connection also of your partner, a relationship with your mother, with your siblings, with just how much in a family also we are conditioned sometimes of receiving too much and not giving, or giving too much and not receiving, and have that conflict. Huh? And this is also can uh, mirror so many examples in your life. um, so do some exercise about this, simple things, just how much you can uh, give a simple thing for another, for a stranger. Maybe a smile, maybe it's just a hug, and 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 how much you can receive also, and be grateful for receiving. So not being ashamed of receive a present, or receive um, a nice word. I saw many people also, when you compliment them, they are so ashamed, and they say, no, 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 this is you. And we have to acknowledge that. That is so healthy, to acknowledge that we are talented, we are beautiful, we are, this is your quality. And yeah, you're not receiving it, you're denying it, and you're pushing away as if it's just not uh, very well educated if you say, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's a way that you cannot be snobbish or very, yeah, but there is a way of acknowledging that, and in you, yeah, I know, and just uh, receiving that without confronting it, or denying it. Mm. So there's so many um, activities and exercise that you can do in the fourth chakra, of really acknowledging your values, acknowledging yourself, acknowledging, yeah, it's about self-love also. Um, it's about um, receiving love in different ways, and not feel bad about it. On the contrary, just feel like happy that you have love in your life. Um, and also just to do simple things of just voluntary work, a smile in the street. I'm gonna talk about the fifth chakra, which is in our throat. And yeah, I've been doing some research with my sisters and all my friends, and um, it is it is so natural that we women, we develop something, any problem, illness, or yeah, in the throat, or just a normal sore throat, or some um, glands. I don't know how would say in English, but just something that is unease in our throat. Yeah, there is so much time that we couldn't tell our truth and we cannot express ourselves. So, for so many decades, and we could not really be spontaneous and authentic and just to speak our truth. So that's why there is so much resentment and so much things that we could not say. Uh, um, so if you look back in our past, like our grandmothers, our mothers, maybe, just that relationship with, I cannot say these things to my parents. Be, um, I cannot tell this truth to, my beloved, even my husband. I cannot talk about my feelings. I cannot, yeah. So there was so much shame and so much, with shame, second chakra and fifth chakra, they're so related. Um, how do you express your creativity? How do you put yourself? How do you translate what you're creating? That's our voice. Um, yeah. So in our womb, we create. We have ideas. We are so creative, but it depends on our truth, um, to say the truth, to put it out. What is there? What is in your mind? Are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your creations? What are your projects? Um, so that it's a lot of challenge, for especially for us women, to put ourselves out there and to express ourselves and to really be open and say whatever we want to say. So um, yeah, that's why I've been talking to so many sisters that really had something in their throat, that cannot express themselves well, or cannot, have some really issues, problems with the throat, and, just thinking about it, yeah, how difficult it is. And um, of course, we have that example and so much energy that is coming from our ancestors. So it's just thinking about the message and all that energy that was given to us, um, even an unconscious code that you cannot express, then you cannot say. Um, think about the witches that was named witches because they were speaking the truth. They were speaking. They were healing. They were expressing themselves. They were, and and that this period of time that women had to hide their power, hide their forces, hide their voice. So, and we are in a society that is pretty much, we want to be in this professional field like men, and there's a lot of successful women that really needs to put yourself there, and sometimes it's like competitive, or um, because there is this feminism out there that we women are better than men and whatever, and which is such a lie, because we're not better than anybody. We're just a different, and it's, just having our powers, our forces. So yeah, we're different of men comparing to men, but we are not better or worse. That's the point. Just having this feminism is sometimes is much more in the other side uh, of the machismo, and just it's the extreme, the other extreme, and it's not what I want to say. What I want to say is that we women has our value and our space also, um, and that's why it's not blaming anybody. It's just what happened in our history, that we couldn't have that conditions to really express ourselves and be ourselves, and put out there our voices. So and now there is this conflict of women just wanting so much to compete and be in their side of um, you know um, doing a lot and proving a lot, and and sometimes also it's not, it doesn't go well with the balance, the energy, um, and the so talking about our truth, um, it's of course the force contrary is to say lies. So if our chakra is not balanced, not only we can just completely shut off, yeah, just not tell anything, just not express ourselves the way we would like to, or just starting to say lies to ourselves, to believe in dysfunctional beliefs, to believe in something that is not really real, to have all those dysfunctional thoughts that I'm not able to do this, I cannot do this because of whatever. So you put like excuses, and you start to sabotage yourself, telling yourself these lies. So this also is in this chakra of how much you believe in something that is not true. You put it out there, and you start saying to yourself mentally and out loud, something that is completely a lie, that is not the main truth. So there is so much in going on here, and what I see that is so beneficial, and again, I learned in the Urban Priestess, is to make songs and sing out loud for the nature, just like just be in the nature and start writing, or right away just start a melody, and it can be just a short verse, a short melody. You just keep going and keep singing, and it's really healing, because not only you are in touch with Mother Nature, you are in touch with this main force that holds you and sustains you, and you're having this movement. So to continue our series, our chakra series, today I'm gonna talk about the 6th and the 7th chakra. Yeah, with which sixth chakra, it's our third eye, and the seventh chakra is our crown. And they are upper chakras, of course, and they connect to something higher than us. So it's important to have this knowledge that what first chakras, especially the first one, is our root, is connected to the Mother Earth. And here, especially the crown, the seventh chakra, is connected to the masculine divinity, to the masculine energy, which is the father, the will. So where we have a certain different power, not is the sustainment, the protection, and just security as the feminine energy, but so the masculine energy is for the seventh chakra in above, is more the will and the power, and to take your life in further, in another level, let's say like that. So that's why it's so important, the combination of both, and to get us grounded, not only Mother Earth, Mother Nature, but also to connect it to this divinity and this masculine energy. So feminine and masculine, yin yang, and to get ourselves grounded in this both chemical energies that make us who we are, divine as human beings. So so six and seven chakra, so it's more like this connection to other dimensions, other dreams, and clarividence, and intuition, everything that is not really rational. It's much more beyond that, and to see beyond what is presented in our lives. So you have that intuition, or you have that vision that is much more beyond. And of course, the relationship with our spirit guides and angels, and light beings that surround us. So that connection, and it's always important, and to have that kind of relation with them. So it's developed here, six and seven chakras. So what my advice to potentialize these chakras is meditation, of course, just to be in silence and contemplate your breath, contemplate your body and yourself, and just a prayer for any light being. Could be an angel, could be a master, enlightened master. So whatever that connection with the divine, could be singing a mantra. This is a connection to divine also. There's so many, dancing also. The Kundalini dance meditation is all about dancing, and dancing could be also for the sixth and seventh chakra, that surrender, that you really don't have a specific movement in your head. You just go spontaneously as a free dance, and that kind of surrender, it's much more about these chakras also, especially the seventh chakra, is just let it go. Go beyond your ego, beyond your human incarnated living in this moment. So you're much more than this. You have that connection and to other dimensions and to other beings and to so many other layers and layers. um, and so you can sing, you can dance, you can meditate, um, and also this connection with the father, uh, the masculine in you. This it's really interesting to investigate how is your relationship with the masculine in yourself, uh, and the masculine in your life. So old relationships, father relation, uh, anything that is bothering you in this moment, in these relationships, that really tells you about this connection and about what what maybe you can release, forgive, love, and have compassion. And just prayer will always help, or a mantra that really can clarify or give you an insight what is missing in that deep connection with the masculine. um, so the sixth chakra, the force of the sixth chakra, the real power, is the intuition, and the force against it is the illusion. So of course that sometimes, most of the times, we get in those illusions. We think that uh, it's our intuition, but it's our mind. So we get um, into that illusion. uh, but one good thing is to, when you are um, I'm not sure if this word in English exists, but disillusion, or in Portuguese we say desilusão. When you are in that state, that's a good step, because you don't want to get in an illusion. You don't want to be in this state, in this illusion. So to be out of it is it, when you are in that moment, that maybe you discover something really bad, and you're not more in that illusion that you think, for example, that it was the love of your life and something happened in that relationship. So you got frustrated and you got out of that illusion. That is a good thing, to really notice that this was an illusion, and you are conscious of it now in the present moment. So and the seventh chakra, the main force, is the surrender. To really surrender to something that is not only of your control. It's not of your control at all, actually. It's much more to let it be, let it flow, and to have faith and really surrender to something bigger than yourself. And the force against it is the attachment. So notice on yourself how much you are attached to any situation that you don't want to change, or you're suffering, or you are in depression, or something that you deny and you're confronting. So this is in this chakra that tells you about to really give give yourself some trust in something bigger that is a cycle, that is how it is, or this is, this is the process that you are into it, and you need this lesson right now. So, and nothing will be permanent. This is always changing, and so trust the process, trust the cycle. um, so I hope I could give a little bit more information about the six and seven chakras. If you want more informations about the chakras, about meditations, about my online programs, I do some coaching, online coaching, and I go deep in each individual process. And it's not only a counseling, but also I teach so many um, tools of yoga, of meditation, of the priestess way, rituals, ceremonies, um, and all these chakras work to clean, and to for you to feel uh, not only better but powerful and with full of potential, and to discover your authenticity, and to discover who you really are, and how you can share your divine and unique gifts in this world. So I'm so happy, to put out there this online program, which is so fantastic. I'm meeting so many people around the world, and it's always an exchange, because it's really uh, powerful how we learn with each other and how we uplift with each other. And and I really believe that we have to get our inner powers back. We have so much distractions during our day, with work, with so many things and roles, and we forget who we are and how much we can contribute, not only for ourselves to really listen to what our soul needs, but also to uh, be a facilitator, be a connection, be someone who can inspire others. We all have beautiful stories to tell. We all have so much to give. And I'm here to really hear your story and facilitate you to be in your fullest. So if you need more information, please go to www.shamapura.com. And Shamapura is my name, my organization. Shama means the flame, and Pura, the pure. So the pure flame. It's the pure flame in you, this Kundalini energy, this whole energy that is so full of potential, that wants to rise and wants to spread and light this world. Not, and of course your life, everything of your you wish for, all your dreams, and go beyond your expectations, I guarantee you. So check my website and check my online programs and online coaching and workshops that I'm teaching in Germany. I'm happy to see you again. Thank you so much. Have a good week.